Jamie XX before? It makes pretty good music. Yeah. So what department are you guys in the school? All of you? Interior design? Are you enjoying it? Not really? What are some things that you don't like about it? It makes you tired? Very busy, right? What are you guys busy with something today that you have to finish? Something, yeah? Do you want to say it in English? It just finished? So it's homework? Yeah? What did you guys do? You made a model of? Like a small model? Of like a big model? Of like some interior design or something? What was the subject? Did they want you to make a 7-Eleven? Did they want you to make a car? What was the subject of the homework? They said make a, what did they say? Like make a pretty room, make a workshop. Just a space. Just any space. They're just like make it look good. And that's the only homework. What kind of space did you guys work together on it? No. Did you each make a different one? Everyone, can you tell me what you guys did with each of your spaces? What did you guys do with your? What did you do with yours? Yeah. There's a video of it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sorry, you just have to click on it. Just click on it. Yeah. You did a space for a person or a model? Yeah, I'll try. So, sorry, I'll just put it into, I'll just check it out. Thanks, sorry. I'll be with you in a second. So, what does this mean? Is this like, this is a group of people that are dancers, and you help them to make a space? You made a video of them. You watched it? Oh, okay. So you watched a video of them dancing, and then your teacher was like, okay, you've watched the dance, now make a space. Okay, cool. Thanks very much. All right, great. Hi, everybody. My name's William. Hi. Thank you. What's your name? Anderson. That's great. I really like that name. Do you know Anderson?
I don't have it. I know in America have T-shirt called Anderson.
There's a T-shirt.
Yeah.
There's clothes called Anderson.
Yeah.
For me, in culture, how do you say culture in Chinese? Yeah. In popular culture in English, there's a very Anderson is very famous because of a movie. Do you know what movie? It is The Matrix. I'm sure you have seen it before. From this movie. Have you guys seen The Matrix before? Has anyone seen The Matrix?
Yes.
Yeah. It's from 20 years ago. But there were sorry. So it was like did you guys see any of these movies? Not, definitely not. Did you guys watch these movies? You've seen them? How about you? No? You've seen it, yeah? They made a few movies. There were like 3 movies. There was they even had like a. This is the number 3, the 3rd Matrix movie, and they have like a big fight. What did you say? Oh, that's what it's called? Hacker Mission, something like that? Cool. In English it's called The Matrix. And so they're in the story, right, is that how would you say in English? The story is that people were being controlled by robots. Yeah. How do you say like they're in the Matrix is like a virtual world? How do you say like, you know, virtual world? Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it was pretty good. But the point is, the reason I wanted to bring it up was because, let me just see if I can get a shot of both of them. There we go, he's saying it now. So, he calls him Mr. Anderson. So, that's why I wanted to bring it up. Because his name is Mr. Smith. And, oh yeah. His name is Mr. Smith. He is like, especially in the 3rd movie, he is like a virus. Do you know how to say virus in Chinese? Yeah, but he's a computer virus. Yeah, so he's a computer virus, and he calls this guy Mr. Anderson. Just give me a second, sorry. So he calls him Mr. Anderson, but his name is his own name or his nickname. How do you say nickname in Chinese? Yeah. His name is Neo. So his real name is Neo, but Agent Smith always calls him Mr. Anderson. So that's the only thing I think about when you say Mr. Anderson. So these movies are they're very big in Western culture. In Western culture, one of the biggest things from The Matrix is the red and the blue pill. I don't think in Taiwan there's a big cultural significance with the red pill or the blue pill, but in The Matrix, Morpheus says to Neo, the guy, right, he says you can take a blue pill or you can take a red pill at the beginning. He said you can take a blue pill or a red pill. And he says if you take I forgot which is which, but he says if you take the red pill, you will come out of this not real world. So how would you say a not real world in Chinese? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So we'll just write about it a little bit. So there's the thing called there's the thing called the Matrix, right? But the Chinese name of the movie is Hacker Mission, which is very interesting. Do you know what Matrix means? In the movie, Matrix means a virtual world. So it's like, I don't know, I can't draw. Just wait. It's just a. Yeah, it's like a virtual. How do you say virtual? Not real or digital. Yeah, something like that. So the movie The Matrix takes place in, I don't know, it's like 2100 or something like that, the year, right? So for Taiwan that would be 200 and something like 220, right? How do you say the years in Taiwan? 民国, yeah, that would be like 民国. Okay, anyway, so somewhere around that time, 2100, I forgot exactly what time. At this time, computers, right? How would you say, computer. How do you say computer in Chinese? Great. Computer, so we'll just say that computers or robots or whatever are controlling people. So it's like they are people are just being controlled by. It's almost like they are in VR. You know, they're just being controlled to pretend that they are in a real world. So if one of the most interesting parts of the Matrix was this part. It's are you okay with watching something really disgusting? You can close your eyes if it becomes too disgusting. So Morpheus says, do you want to take the red pill or the blue pill? If you take one pill, you will stay in the fake world, and you can just pretend that it's real and stuff like this, right? But if you take the blue pill, you will come into the real world, right? So he says, okay, give me the pill that will wake me up, right? And so he just ate the pill. This is horrible quality. Just give me a sec. Maybe we can do better. Yeah, that's better.
Carrier signal so we can pinpoint your location.
So they're saying we are going to use a signal, right? How do you say signal in Chinese? Another one, like TV signal. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear clearly. My bad. So they say we're going to find where you are, right? And he's like, I'm here. They're like, no, we need to find you, right? So they say we need to.
It means buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy. This Kansas?
Sorry. And so they use some machines and things, and they try and find out where he is. So right now they are in the computer world, basically.